So come on in, take us up. Let's wind down on the Hump Day grid today. And we have, it seems to be, a Sean Phillips construction edited by Joel Fagliano. And I'm having a chilled Merlot Shiraz, which is just fabulous. Let's hop into our grid. Let's see what we got today. If I can find the mouse. All right. Ticketmaster Alternative. Purveyors of wellness packages. That's the S I needed. Okay. Just want to start off strong here. Keeping it real. So then we got StubHub. I mean, is there really another player in there? Pinball Infraction, maybe to Tilt. Soccer org that runs the Champions Leagues, and I think that's UEFA. Let's see what we got here. Longtime home decor chain with a name that anagrams to Pioneer, and I guess that would be Pier 1. Had to make sure. Kind of just jumped right out at me, and I thought, oh, we better count these. Yeah, plant with edible sprouts. I remember when this was all the rage. Everybody was like, oh, I gotta have my alfalfa sprouts. For what? No, I'm sure they have wonderful antioxidants. I'm sure they're just loaded with all kinds of amazing things. They just taste like alfalfa sprouts. Never before seen, maybe brand new. Substitute, maybe a stand-in. Wait, or hopeful words while playing a 35 across. Is this an O? Symbols of an in-progress text. I guess it could be dots. It's kind of funny. Cool beans. Not suited for. Unfit. And fabrics retailer. I guess this would be Joanne. Joanne Fabrics. So how about like hold on a second or minute? I don't think we've got much choice between. It's going to be one or the other. Blank Jackson, a.k.a. Ice Cube, and it's O'Shea. Big fan. Athletic type. How about a jock? Capital of Norway. Oslo. Results of some hard punches, for short, KOs. Joystick controlled contraption depicted in this puzzle. I guess this is a claw machine, but claw machine's not going to be long enough. Maybe there's a third word. Let's try it. Claw machine. Let's see what we got. But now we got that M for machine. Now we don't know if machine is right, but I say let's throw caution to the wind and take on a more cavalier attitude with it. Let's just go ahead and put it in. So hold on a minute. Speedway racer, and I'm a fan of the Indy cars. Formula karts, love all of them. Just not a big fan of NASCAR for some reason. I don't have anything against it. It just seems kind of boring. Just turning left at 200 miles an hour. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot more to it. I just don't know. Always happy to help anytime. Radio station that produces Radiolab. Well, at least it's not WNBC. No, it's WNYC. And both Shotzi and I are very big fans of Radiolab and Roman Mars, and some wonderful podcasts coming out of there. Kind of converter and electric vehicle. I'm talking about ACDC or ACDC. Put that in there. Where it come with the D. Where you might put in dough to take out bread. And how about an ATM? No, that's nowhere near as clever as where you might get your balance. That was awesome. What was that, Sunday? It might have been Monday. I don't remember, but I think it was Sunday. Good stuff. Blakey Rock. How about Micah? Ever so slightly. Well, what do you think? A tad or a bit? Let's find out. Like an afro hairstyle? I'm going to go with natural, so that gives us tad. Oh, Lord. Simpleton. I guess it could be a dunce. Seems like a nasty thing to say to somebody just for being simple. That's not the definition, I know. Just thought I would be a jerk. Complete reversals. How about U-turns, or often also called 180s? blood vessel insert. And again, we got stent in there, like for the third time in very recent days. Smooth over. How about iron out? And so, what do we got here? Fashion designer cone with an eponymous rhinestone encrusted suit. Oh my. I'd give anything if I had one of the nudie cone. What do I remember about him? First of all, I think he's Ukrainian, Jewish, and he's been gone for a long time now. But I mean, I think he designed like a lot of Elvis's stuff, and like Porter Wagner, and I mean, everybody who played in the country music business in the 70s had something from him, right? I mean, what a cool thing. I mean, I haven't never seen him in a crossword though. It's a nudie cone. Mazel tov. Okay. Collector's goal. Maybe a set, sure. Loud bursts of laughter. Roars. That's the thing about sets and collectors. You know, that's the problem. Like, I am a watch fanatic. I love automatic mechanical watches. You know, I mean, I'm not saying I would turn down a quartz watch. I mean, you know, nice brand, whatever, sure, why not? I mean, but I just love the mechanical watch, right? You know, the problem with them, you know, like, you know, I've got an Omega, I've got a Panerai. I mean, I've got some watches, but I don't have a set of Omegas. I don't have a set of Panerais, right? I'm lucky to have one each of those, right? So it's kind of be nice. I guess you got to be a millionaire to have a set of those things you're collecting. Okay, so professional who might expect to do well with a claw machine. Well, I don't know about you, but I think this every time I've ever tried to play it, that I feel like I'm a crane operator. So let's see what that comes to. Setting for a 35 across. I mean, amusement arcade? Okay. I don't think I've ever heard it called that, but I guess that's what it is. That's so? It is? Okay. Biz Ops, I imagine. What do we got here? Ooh, we got a nap, bit of shut-eye. Medium for many newsletters. Oh, I hate that. Showcase, maybe demo. Neck artery, that would be the carotid. Possessive, who's often confused with a contraction, and that would be whose. Ready to eat. Does it look like? And I got a CA. So I think I'm going to take the ambivalent. I'm going to take ambivalent apathy with this one. Does it look like I care? Why not? Suffix with winning or losing, maybe est. Winningest team in all of college football, and NC2A football. Blow one stack could be to erupt. I guess ready to eat is ripe, though I kind of get it's kind of an ugly connotation. Ripe might mean you need a shower, right? Top set often has spaghetti straps. These sound like camis to me. And what do we got here? Shed on a frozen lake. Okay. Yeah, ice hut. All right, now let's get the some experts on viruses. Walk heavily. Oh, I guess that could be to stomp or tromp or, but I don't know. I don't know. So let's see. Clean again as hair. It could be re-rinse though. But if, I don't know. Piling up wins, maybe on a tear. That's what I think of. Now let's see if we can get these downs and get this thing over with. I guess this might be to Trump. Small vessel in the deep ocean. I'm gonna need a little bit more than that. I think it's probably mini something, but mini what? Alfred, for whom a coffee chain is named. I think that's Pete. So start of a counting rhyme. Well, gosh, I guess I should have looked at that first. But that's a different spelling. There's different ways to spell Eni, right? Sometimes it's just a Y at the end. Sometimes it's an IE. So I think we have a Achieve great success. Maybe hit it big. Hit it big. All right, let's get this. Oh, experts on virus. Maybe techies. NBA star Nikola Jokic for one is Serb. Genesis brother. Whew, I'm glad we had the ESA on that. Because, I mean, gosh, how many brothers are there with 4 letters? Shem, Cain, Abel, Esau. And I don't know that it's ever been disclosed that Noah had a brother in actual Genesis, but Noah could have had a brother. He could have been it's 4 letters too, so Spanish form of Agnes, and that's Inés. Like Brendan Fraser's character in The Whale, I guess that would be obese. So let's see if we can come in strong now. Cheese from North Holland, that sounds like Edam to me. Or cheese that's made backwards. Remember that one? That was good. I thought it was good anyway. 314. Oh my God, this Pi Day. I just was at the pharmacy today. I got to pull it out of my Photos app, but I will throw this up here. I had 314 was my number for the pharmacy, and I was like, oh, Pi Day. And I even posted on social media about it. Yeah, how crazy. Pi Day. It's not even 314. What are the quinky dinks? So claw machine, I guess a claw machine game. I don't know. Has anybody ever said that? Oh, I want to go and I want to play the claw machine game. No, you haven't. No one does. I just want to go play the claw machine, right? It's like they just had 4 extra slots there or something. Okay, so Blank Love, 2012 song, okay, marriage equality. That's the same love, and I guess we're talking about med school, sized up eyed, unless I fat fingered something, which is highly possible. How do we do, Bob? I'm good. I mean, it's kind of hard to beat that. I mean, 11:40 for a hump day. It's not often, right? You're usually getting into the 14, 15, 16 range, you know. It's usually just gonna take longer. It's Wednesday. This one was a bit of a rollover. There was some clever fill though, and I thought that was great. Some of it was like, you know, really like, what? Claw machine game? So yeah, I mean, amusement arcade. I don't think I've ever heard of that either. It doesn't mean it's not a thing. I'm just saying I've never heard of an amusement arcade. It's just an arcade, right? So interesting. But yeah, so this was good stuff, and it is also good to see all of you here today too. I got to tell you, I am just so grateful that the subscriber count just keeps climbing, and that's because of you and taking the time. And also, so many of you took the time to comment and stuff. I even had someone compliment my my impressions yesterday, where I had done Al Pacino and then the fella from what's his name, Keanu Reeves, yeah. Whoa, you know, that thing. So, but it was just great, and I replied like, "Hey, tell my wife that that's amusing because she thinks it's awful." And so, you know, but really good stuff, you know. Speaking of Shotzi, I pick her up at the airport in a couple of days. I'm getting excited about that. So, looks like I just got 3 more sleeps. Right? And so, you know, counting like a child now. Anyway, I really enjoyed doing the puzzle with you today. I really appreciate the likes and the comments. You have no idea. They really just make my day. So thank you for all of that. And until next time, ich wünsche Ihnen einen schönen Tag noch. Auf Wiedersehen. Ciao. Tschüss. Grüß Gott. Servus. Cin-Cin. Be well and be good to each other out there. Take care.